Wow. Wow, you guys are amazing creatures. Crazy. Everybody up there, I know how please with the This is our last song. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. And make sure she gets taken care of. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. I just want to thank our security again. Thank you so much. You guys would all be probably dead if we weren't taking care of it. Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much for having so much amazing show. I don't think, you know, this is new for us, and after so it's old, but it's also new. We haven't been doing this in a while. So thank you for making this so awesome. How many people here have never seen Flyleaf play live? How many people have seen us play more than 20 times? Thank you for still sticking around after all these things. I want to thank Brittany Rubin over here for starting flyleaf.com, our first fan site. They made all of this possible. Give it up for Brittany. What's up, Brittany? She believed in us before probably all of you guys. Thank you guys for believing in us tonight. And I want to tell you why I believe in you. It sounds cliche and stupid, right? I believe in you. Like a green card of somebody you don't know. I got this card, someone else wrote it here. I believe in you. But it's actually true. And if it wasn't true, I would not be here. I wouldn't be singing to you. I have 3 kids and I'm kind of nervous sometimes about Yeah. My son Joshua was up here playing guitar earlier in Young Other. Thank you, Young Other, for letting Joshua come on stage and play. My monitor engineer is a drummer for Young Other, and Kyle. That's the band is really cool. Okay, what did you think about Zana? And were you guys surprised, like me, whenever Brian had Will showed up? Death just came and played. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. So here's why I believe in you, okay? And it's not just something cliche. It's actually true. And it's because when we wrote this song, about a time when I was 16 years old and I hated myself and I hated people. And I did not believe in people. I did not believe in myself. I hated myself. And I hated when people would talk to me about God. I thought it was a broken chair. People tell you, don't sit in that. It's not going to save you. And I hated that. And when I was 16 years old, I had this encounter on the day I planned to take my life. Kind of like a near-death experience. And I realized that's a very unique thing. I didn't realize it was unique at the time. I thought everybody who knew God had this experience. But it actually is crazy to me that and I don't know why it happened to me. I know people who made the same plans I did that did not make it out. And I don't know why I did except to maybe tell you this today. What I recognized in that moment of this encounter I had with this this God I did not believe in was that this was not an accident. I was not a burden or a mistake. I was created on purpose. And every single one of you is intentionally made by a God of love. The same God that created all the beauty that you see in nature, and cosmos, and sunrises. He made you each unique. He's an artist. And each one of you has a DNA like no one has ever had or ever will have. Uniquely made for a purpose that only you can fulfill the way you can fulfill it. It's so important that we stop comparing ourselves to someone else. It's so important that you recognize that you are actually intentionally made by a God of love. And recognize too, if this world is devoid of love, what's the answer? He made you to fill you with love and teach you about what it is to be loved and to love others. And right now I feel like, so that's something I missed. And when I was standing and had this encounter, I was so full of hatred. And I recognized I wasted my time here on hatred. And there was something to do. I woke up the next day like, how am I still alive? Recognizing there's something I need to learn about love. And you must need it too, or you wouldn't still be breathing, because that's a miracle in itself. Your heart's still beating.